Hi, everyone, and welcome to our Game of the Week. The energy today just feels different in here. We've been building toward this game. This is one both teams have had circled in the schedule since the start of the season. We've got a great matchup here on deck. Still early in the season, but both teams come in undefeated, ready to test each other and try to stay perfect on the year. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on the second-ranked team, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Bearcats will kick this away to get us going here. Returner decides to field it. And the returner will be brought down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Scanning the field. It's Tate. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And at first down, they go right back to him. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
At the 22-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll give it to the back. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The Bearcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them, and you're rewarded with a first down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On the ground, it's Brown. It makes the defender miss. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Gives it to the back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The runner takes off to his right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Bulls will come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And looking for a big play here. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The Bulls lining up here on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And the tailback's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Back to pass. It's Tate. Snags the quick throw. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Defense is coming after him. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out.
7, South Florida, 0.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that center and guard. Found it, got low, found the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through.
The extra point is good. That ties the game.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
And the Sam Houston offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Bearcats offense back out there now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down coming up.
Got it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Flag 24.
They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down. And the Bearcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Okay, ready?
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking to pass this time. And he's hit right as he throws it and complete.
Make some noise. It's 3rd down.
On the double.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a 1st down.
The receiver.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Sam Houston. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Sam Houston, 14. South Florida, 7.
Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner.
And the South Florida Bulls will take over 1st and 10.
It's the U.S.F. offense back on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Finding some room at the 25. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Well, the big fellows, Kirk, flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
To throw, it's Tate. Makes the catch. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, U.S.F. Strong game by this quarterback. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, don't you have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game?
Point after, knocked right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Offense back out there now. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's that defense shifting again. And they hand it off to the back. Tackle made after just a short gain. The clock is still running up. They're really up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. The 30, past the 20. Touchdown, South Florida. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down play coming up. Using his legs, it's Brown. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Bearcats looking to run some tempo here. Here comes the flea flicker. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
U.S.F. offense is back out there now. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now in the second quarter? Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket, trying to get the throw off. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Tate. He's running out of time here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Brings up third down.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's third and long.
3 and 25.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Game of 5. Offense.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit.
Number 25 on the field goal.
Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Bearcats offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. And they heave it deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage, but they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And he's going to launch it deep again. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On third down, he drops to throw. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's going to take another shot right here. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there, what will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bulls will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Welch. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Bearcats offense back out there now. And they get the second half started with their running play. In the clear at the 25. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Bearcats will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Play action fake, looking to throw. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Well, whatever these guys saw in the first half, I think we're going to see more of it in the second half. Outstanding job of setting the tone here and how quickly they were able to score, sending a message to the opposing defense.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Sam Houston, 14.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. started. And on the carry, he's heading left. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Second down play coming up for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Brown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Try and muscle for the first down. The Bearcats pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, South Florida.
And the Bearcats will line up on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Makes the grab. It's Brown. An explosive play moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And the Bearcats come to the line to run the hurry up. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. He goes nowhere. 2 straight stops. 3rd down coming up on the play.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
No gain on 2nd down. Can they punch it in here? 3rd and goal from the 2. And he'll set up to throw. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. A big play for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Quick throw to the left, and he's got it. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Tate. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, drops back. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 20. Touchdown, U.S.F. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting. The yards after.